Hi guys! Welcome to Solve It with Sir Marvin. Our CET problem of the day deals with parallelograms and its properties. So let's start by reading the problem. So ABCD is a parallelogram. The angle bisectors of angle D and angle C meet at E. Find the measure of angle DEC. So our strategy in solving this problem will be to mark the necessary angles to make connections between the angles and eventually enable us to find DEC. So in here, the angle bisectors of angle D and angle C meet at E. So that means this angle and this one are congruent. Okay? So if this is X, then this must be X also. In the same manner, on the other side of the parallelogram, you have here this angle and this angle are also equal. Okay? Again, why? Because this EC is an angle bisector. So if this is Y, this is also Y. Now take note that in the drawing, it's a parallelogram, and in a parallelogram, opposite sides are equal and parallel. So if these are parallel lines, this angle bisector here is acting as a transversal. And we know for a fact that if you have a transversal cutting parallel lines, alternate interior angles are congruent. So therefore, this angle is equal to this one, okay? Since they are alternate interior angles. So this is also X. In the same manner, on the other side, this is also acting as a transversal. And so, this Y here is also equal to this one, making this also Y. Now, look at the figure. Okay? So, if I will consider this triangle here, this is now an isosceles triangle. And I can solve the measure of angle D, or not eventually solve, but represent using Y. So since the sum of the measures of the interior angles of a triangle is 180, that means angle B is just 180 minus 2y. On the other part of the parallelogram, we are sure that angle D is x plus x, which means it's 2x. Okay? Now, if you still could recall, okay, opposite angles in a parallelogram are congruent. And so, this 2x is equal to 180 minus 2y. So, if I will rearrange this, note that 2x plus 2y is equal to 180. Furthermore, I can divide both sides by 2. So I'll have x plus y is equal to 90. Okay? Now, look at the figure. Okay? So I have here angle x, angle y, and what we are looking for, angle DEC, is this angle. Take note that these three angles form a straight line. So therefore, x plus the measure of angle DEC plus y is just 180, right? Because they are forming a straight line. Now, is it not that we said a while ago that x plus y is equal to 90? So therefore, I can replace x plus y with 90, making this measure of angle DEC plus 90 is equal to 180. And solving for the measure of angle BEC, okay, and transposing 90 to the other side of the equation, you'll have 180 minus 90. So that will give us 90. Okay? So that means the answer for this problem is 90 degrees. Easy, right?